Oh my God, Rams, I have something to tell you. Oh,
Hey, how you going?
hi, how are you?
Not too bad yourself?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yep.
Um, hmm, good to finally put a face to the name.
Face. Yep. I've been waiting a while to do this actually. So I'm glad I got on when
No,
I
you're
did.
all
So yeah. Yep.
right. Yeah. Spud
Mhm.
saying, mate, you cheated. You already watched it. That's true. I actually did. I actually did already watch the. I don't know if you were there, but I was talking to Abigail in the comments, and I said, "Oh, so how's the kid?" She goes, "I don't have a kid," and I'm like, "I swear to God, I just watched a whole like 5 or 6 months worth of you doing videos of your journey before you got pregnant, whilst you were pregnant, and like brand new baby. You put him down in front of us, or the baby down in front of us, and you changed him and all sorts of stuff." I said, but during the pregnancy, you looked very drained, very like you were running out of energy. It was sucking the life out of you like a little fucking vampire. All sorts of stuff, right? And and then I started talking about other things that had been happening, and she has actually been recording her journey without me even knowing. I didn't even know. So it's starting to sort of like happen. So I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping the best for Abigail. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. You know why? Because you heard it here first, and you're going to go and say he literally is the fucking most insane, crazy, spot on psychic medium I've ever seen. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. All right. So, all right. So I've actually just been on a phone call with um, a group of friends, and Chels was there. Chels was actually in that phone call, and if Chels wants to come up, she's more than welcome to come up. Love you too,
Yeah,
doll.
she can come up.
Um, yeah, and I was I was actually reading for friends just because I just felt like I had to. I just felt like I had to. So I don't know what the go is, but I said to Chels, I feel like I just need to go live and just use this energy while I've got it. Just use it while I've got it. um, okay. I'm getting. Okay. I'm seeing a girl, young, under the. She looks like she's in single digits, but not saying that she currently is. I'm just saying the girl that I'm seeing in this vision thing that I've got. Um,
Yep.
she's in single digits. She looks young. She has light
Yep.
hair, fair. She has fair hair. Okay, fair hair.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, she's in school clothes, light blue, dark blue, or black lines, like the crisscross, the full dress
Yep.
outfit. Black shoes, white socks. Her hair is like a little bit frizzy in some parts. I don't know why. She
Yep.
doesn't look like she has. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
My daughter, my youngest.
Okay, so is she just starting school next year, or did she just start school this year?
Uh, she just started school. Oh well, high school this year. Yes.
She started high school. Okay, so I'm just seeing. Yeah, so I'm seeing
Mhm.
that. Um,
Yep.
Now there is a older lady who I do feel like has passed. I feel like she has a little bit of height. Like she's not short, she's not super tall. She's a little bit above average. Okay, she always dressed very elegant, very classy. Like she dressed to the nines. Yeah. Um,
Yep.
she would wear a nice blouse. It would always be a nice, like a long sleeve blouse, looking classy skirt. Her hair was always immaculate.
Okay.
Um, this lady though, Um, is she? I feel like she might be from the other side of the family. Is there a possibility that
My
someone is from the other side?
my auntie, possibly.
Because I'm
She
hearing
passed away.
other.
Yeah.
Yep, and she dressed
Mm,
quite classy, quite elegantly.
yes.
Okay,
Hmm.
so I'm getting a connection. I'm getting a connection between auntie and your daughter.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
whether that is your daughter possesses similarities to your auntie, or your daughter communicates with your auntie but not knowing she does,
Yes. Yep.
we're
Mm-hmm.
getting there. We're getting there.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Um, is your okay? Is it your? I want to say, is it your daughter who's the sporty one? She's the sporty.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing like quite athletic tennis, some sort of ball sport, tennis or some sort of
Netball.
sport. Like she's okay. There's definitely a sport. I can definitely see a ball sport.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the guy who used to? Okay, it looks like he's shadow boxing, but there's a guy. He's wearing a white. He's wearing a white. You know the old wife beater, the singlet, the Bonds wife beater singlet. Okay,
My
and
husband.
what?
My husband.
Okay, because what I
Yeah. Yeah.
what I can see is he's doing this. He's doing this. He's going like that. He's you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't look. I don't know. I mean, look from what I'm seeing, he looks
Mm-hmm.
like he's got form, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But yeah, I
Yep.
can see someone who's like he's shadow boxing, like he is trying to keep himself sharp. He's trying to keep himself sharp, fit. I don't know. Oh, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he still smoke?
Oh, smoke. Not well. The bad stuff I'm talking, yes, but not. Yeah. Mm. If you know
Yeah.
what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slowly, giving it up. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's saying that
Mm-hmm.
if he wants to be his sharpest, he needs to
Yeah.
drop it. Yeah. If he
Mm-hmm.
wants to be sharp,
Yeah.
not because I don't judge, I don't care. But if he
Yeah.
wants to be
Mm-hmm.
sharp,
Yes.
uh, yeah, he needs to make a sacrifice.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Um, has he cut down on the drinking as well? Has he cut back?
Yep.
Yeah,
He has.
yeah.
He
He's
a lot of mental health. A lot of mental health.
yeah.
Last year. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's cut back on the drinking. He's cutting back on the smoking. He's like it looks like he's getting fit.
Yeah.
He's sharpening. He's had a new lease on life.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really good. He had okay. So you said he had mental health, but that's not. It's not just the mental health. It wasn't just the mental health. He had a scare. He bought a bus ticket, didn't he? He bought a bus ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Scared the shit out of him. Oh, I'm getting
Yeah.
it. 100. I'm
I'm
yeah.
getting.
He bought a bus ticket. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He's very very lucky.
Mm-hmm.
He is very very lucky. Wow. Um,
Mm-hmm.
where does the bath come into it? The water, bath. What's the water? There's something to do with him and it's. Did he ever feel like? Did he ever say to you that he feels like he's just underwater? He's submerged underwater and he just can't come up. He can't
Mm-hmm.
breathe.
That's right. And the anxiety. Anxiety.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He
Mm-hmm.
feels like he feels like he's held underwater, and he's
Yeah.
struggling, and he wants to come up for air, and he just can't.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah. It's been a lot to take on board over the last few years.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Does he have a Class 4 license? Does he have a heavy rigid license?
No.
Has he been thinking about something to do with a bus? This I don't know what it is. There's something to do with a bus, a big bus, like a coach bus.
No, not that I'm aware of. He's just started on the
Okay.
cane trains here in Bundaberg, so yeah. But he was talking
The
about
cane
getting his
trains.
HR license to, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So the
Mm-hmm.
HR license is going to give him more options. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is, but I actually see him. I see him. He's going to need that license because when he is bored,
Yep.
he struggles to sit still. He struggles to sit still.
He's always on his
Now,
phone.
yep,
Yeah.
right. So he
Yeah.
struggles to sit still. Now, if he wants to fill his time in, I know that this might not be the old him, but this is very much the new him.
Yeah.
He wants to give. He wants to give. He wants to do something that's worthy of his time, that's rewarding. I'm going to say, why doesn't he look at like driving a school bus,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
picking kids up
Yeah.
to and from school? Even if it's just like 1 or 2 days a week. If he's, I don't know. I don't. It's however it
Yeah.
works out. But for some reason, I see him driving a coach. For some reason, I don't know what it's for. I don't know. But if he's been looking at, he's getting his HR, and I feel that he made it. Like I felt like he may have already had it. So I'm
Yeah.
seeing something. There's got to be a connection. There's got to be something to do with a coach, a bus.
Yeah.
He's come a long way.
Yeah.
Um, okay. Someone was someone was abusive to him when he was younger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it his mum or his
No.
dad? It was
It's family.
someone. Yeah, it was someone was abusive to him. Like,
Mhm.
but it's like his parents didn't do anything. You know what I mean? They didn't do
You are,
anything.
you are spot on there. You are so spot on there. Yeah. Mm, yeah. His cousin.
Yeah, they didn't do anything. Someone was abusive to him, and yeah, so like no one did anything.
Mm,
If anything, his dad. What the image that I'm getting is his dad held his head in shame.
His dad passed away when he was 3.
So who's the other man? There's another man.
Mm. His mum
Did
never
he have a grandfather?
remarried.
Did he have a grandfather?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Okay. Was there ever any talk about the grandfather holding his head, like hanging his head in shame, like as though he should have actually tried to protect his grandson, but like didn't didn't know?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Never actually met the grandparents. They're actually down in Nowra. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
um, so that particular cousin, what I'm seeing is that particular cousin has a very very strong presence of mental health issues. Is actually known by the law, known by law enforcement.
Okay.
Am I right there?
I think so. I think I
Yeah,
overheard. He doesn't really talk. He doesn't really talk about it. It just brings up too much memories and it puts him
yeah,
on a low sort of thing. So
yeah, yeah,
I let him talk to me but I have heard that before.
yeah,
Yeah. Hmm.
yeah. Um, have you ever seen your hubby go outside in the night and look up at the stars and talk to the stars or talk to the sky or something?
No, no, not at all. No.
If you're feeling courageous, just ask him one day.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, just ask
I
him.
will. Yeah.
Just ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the reason they haven't been answering him back is because he was never ready to believe it.
Yeah.
When he's ready to believe it,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to answer him back, and it's going to freak him out. And this is where you come in,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
because you know that it's real.
Right.
You literally know it.
I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see it. You see
Mm-hmm.
it every time you come into these lives. Anywhere you go, you feel it. You know,
Yeah.
like you're connected. You feel it.
Yeah.
He goes. He like I'm telling you. You ask him. Do you sometimes look up at the sky and talk and ask for some sort of sign or ask for any and like you're not getting an answer back. You're not. He's asking. I'm telling you now. He is asking. He's wanting to hear something, and they are not talking back, and it's because he is not he doesn't believe in it yet. He doesn't fully
Mm-hmm.
accept. He hasn't surrendered and just given in to the truth. But when he
Yeah.
does, it's going to spook him out. He's going to be like, what
Okay.
the fuck? So you're going to have to
Yeah.
really sort of like reassure him. If you
Yeah.
want to show him when that time comes, if you want to show him the videos that I do, I'll post this video as well. Okay, I'll post this
Yeah.
one as well, so that way
Yeah.
you can say, "See, this motherfucker already knew that it was happening.
Yes.
He called it."
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
What's hubby's name?
Peter.
Peter. Peter.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
fucking saw you. I saw you looking up, and you're asking questions, Peter.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I know that
Mm-hmm.
you want to hear them, but you don't really want to hear them, but you do.
Yeah.
See
Mm.
see that vicious cycle you're in, Peter.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear them, but you do. But you're
Yeah.
scared of what if you actually do hear them, Peter.
Mm.
Just believe. All right, just believe.
Mm-hmm.
That's for the recording. All
Yeah.
right. What's with the daughter? What's with the daughter? What's with the daughter? Okay. Why are you yelling? Your brother's right next to you. Oi! Why are you yelling? He's right next to you. Like literally, he's a meter away from his brother, and he's yelling. Is there someone that? Okay, I don't know why I heard the name Bianca. I heard the name Bianca or something along that line, but it was shortened, and that someone just gets called B. Like they contracted the name. I don't know if I'm hearing Bianca for you, but it's like I heard a longer name that was like a B name, but then it got contracted,
Was
and
it
someone just
Brianna?
called her. Could be Brianna, but everyone just calls her B or Bree. Like it's short. I could hear it. It's
Bri.
short.
Bri. Mm-hmm.
Bree.
My
Okay.
cousin. We don't talk
Okay.
anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. Since my uncle passed away, he was in the Navy. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel like she's going through a bit of a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She's going through a bit of a hard time. She's struggling. I think she's struggling emotionally. Yeah, she's struggling. What's with the daughter though? Why did you show me the daughter? What's going on with her? Okay. Your daughter, she's a good-looking young girl, isn't she?
I have two. I have an older one and a younger one. So the older
Right.
one, she's 16, and the younger one's 12. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go with the one that is a little bit, possibly a little bit full of themselves.
The eldest. Yeah. The eldest.
Who's
Yeah.
smoking? I'm not smoking.
I'm not smoking.
Oh,
No.
no one's smoking. No one's
I'm
smoking.
not. No, I haven't. I haven't. No, I don't. I vape, but I don't do it on the screen. So yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. I was going to say I don't.
Mm. Yeah.
Someone. Yeah, it'll be a bot. It'll be a bot. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So is it the older one? Did you say?
Yeah.
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 Okay. She needs to be careful because it's being noticed.
Okay.
It's being
Hmm.
noticed. It's going to land her in a very, very awkward. It's going
That's
to
my
land her in a very,
youngest.
very awkward.
Mm.
Who? Duck.
Yes. Yeah.
Is Duck your kid?
Yes.
Ah,
She is.
the one that I. Oh wow. Okay.
She's
All
yeah.
right.
She's really into all this sort of stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. Well,
Yeah.
so the one that I'm talking about, the older one, she
Yeah.
is. So people are seeing it. She's the one. Yeah, they're both very good looking young girls. All right. However, the one that's as though that she's a little bit sort of like full of herself.
Mm.
I feel like it's actually quite a bit of a front. It's not that she's not full of herself. It's not that she's not confident or she doesn't love herself. It's just I feel like
Yeah.
she's putting something on to satisfy other people, like to win their praise or to win their favor or to
Yeah.
approval, to win their approval. All right,
Yeah. Mhm.
she doesn't need it.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
doesn't need
No.
it. And I just feel like what I saw is that she's going to attract the wrong attention. It's going to be the attention she thinks in the beginning. In the beginning, she's going to think,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, that's cool," and then when
Mhm.
it comes, it's bravado. Thank you. It is. It's bravado to fit in.
Yeah.
But when that attention hits her doorstep, she's going to go,
Yeah.
not going to want it. Not going to want it.
Mm.
It's going to
Mm.
go totally
Yeah.
against what she wants, and then she's going to go, oh shit, and then be put in a position of, well, you put that out there.
Yeah. I've
Got
struggled
to
with
go
her
ahead
for
with it now.
years, actually. Mm.
Got to go ahead with it
Mm.
now. Got to go ahead with it now. Got to
Mm.
keep
Mhm.
up appearances. It'll be too late.
Yeah. Mm.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I do. Yeah.
Adriana Guzman. I just saw something about Adriana Guzman. That's strange. Is consuming substances in this life. Yeah, no one's consuming substances. I don't know what they're on about.
No.
I'm not. I'm having a
Mm.
drink. Is that gonna? It's actually it's like a drink.
Mm.
Unless this is a carryover from last night where I was on the other drink. That could harm my health. Trying to think if there's anything else that you need to know.
That's okay.
The youngest one, she's you said she's sporty, right?
Yeah.
I said she's
Mhm.
sporty, yeah. Is she actually quite a smart?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So Ducky, you're quite a smart kid, yeah.
Yeah. She's looking after the Rottweilers for me.
Yeah, you're quite a
Yeah.
smart. You're quite a smart kid. All right, what message do you have for Duck? Do you have anything for Duck? What have you got for Duck? Anything for Duck?
Yeah, I would think.
Science. Science. Duck, do you like science? Are you a bit of a science buff?
Yes.
Yeah, science buff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if you're going to be doing it yet, but by the time you get Duck, I want you to, the space part. Okay, just I want you to just listen to this. All right, quantum, relativity, string, those theories. Read them, but don't completely write off chemistry. There is going to be something about chemistry which is going to teach you formulas. It's going to teach you formulas. All right. I don't know why, but chemistry, I feel like, is just going to really click with you. All right. Something about chemistry.
Mm.
But yes, you will enjoy reading about string theory, relativity, quantum, all that sort of stuff. It's going to be really, really good. However, like I said, I do see something to do with chemistry. There's going to be something about chemistry. It's going to be really, really good. I feel like it's going to be your understanding of the spiritual world, or the spiritual brain, spiritual mind, and the physical mind, or like the chemical. Yeah. So you may figure out a connection with balances in hormones, and when someone's going through something in a spiritual sense, it may trigger a release of hormones in the physical sense. Yeah. And you might be someone who will be able to decipher that. Does that
Yeah.
make sense to you? Because I don't even know where that came from. I don't know why. That, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know where it came from. I don't know if it's a thing, but I just feel like it's a thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope that kind of gives you a little bit of
Yes.
comfort, a little bit of clarity.
Thank you.
And
Yes.
you know
Thank
what?
you.
If you can, just what's hubby's favorite thing? Like, is there a favorite food, or is there something that he just absolutely loves? It's inexpensive.
Yeah.
So just something that.
Yeah.
All right. If there's something that
Seafood
you
is
can
one.
do for him,
Yeah. Oh,
seafood.
music.
All right. Well, yeah. If there's something like, if it's music, okay, maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's something you can do, and just
Yeah.
like a token of appreciation, and you all like, it's just a pat on the back, and showing that you appreciate him for the effort that he's putting in to change from that person that he was into the person that he is now.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that would really I think that would go down well, for him.
Yeah.
One thing that you don't get much praise of is when people make a conscious decision and the effort and go through it, the change to be a better person.
Yeah.
It's one of those thankless sorts of things that we do. We just do it for ourselves. And I
Yeah.
think if it was to come from, you and the kids, that he might be like, fuck yeah. It's just like gratitude.
Yeah.
When you shown gratitude by someone for whatever it is that you've done for them, it makes you all warm and fuzzy inside, and you want to do more.
Yeah.
So when you show him gratitude for what he's doing, it'll make him all warm
Yeah.
and fuzzy inside, and he'll want to try harder and go further and keep going better. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make sense?
Will do. It does. Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome. All good.
Thank
My
you.
pleasure. You're
Thank you,
welcome. All
Ramsey.
right.
Yeah.
All good,
All
dude.
right.
Take care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
You too. Later.
Oh,
That's all right. I got you. Well, that was fucking cool. That was cool.